Hello again, I'm back with the second part of opening 1985 Fleer vending box. 1985 there, and this is box number 1. I started it out earlier today and I didn't have enough memory on my memory card, so I wasn't able to complete the box. On the part 1 of opening this box, I explained how I got 19 boxes. I got 4 complete sets of 1 through 4 and 3 loose boxes. I got 2 1s and a 1 3, and I'm gonna open these, break these boxes up, and sell singles off of website. Marty's PSA gradedcards.com, or you can find me by searching Google. Just put in all Marty's stuff, which happens to also be the eBay username, which is all Marty's stuff, no spaces. When you get 4 boxes, the set like was down here, you can make 3 complete sets of 660, which ends up being 1,980 cards, and then they put in 5 loose cards in with the box also, along with a group of these stickers, and I already went through the stickers of the last video. I'm not positive on what I got through on the last time, so I put a few of the cards back, and so we can start going through what we have for this time. So there's just going to be some duplications. You can see how these are correlated. We'll get high-grade cards. Centering can be a little iffy at some times, but you can see how the corners are extremely sharp. When I got these cards, I didn't know these boxes. About 15 years ago, I didn't know whether or not they'd ever been searched, since they weren't part of a case. I've been finding some cards that would indicate to me that they probably had not been searched, because there's like a Ripken card, even though it's his 3rd year. So we don't totally run out of space again, I'm going to Sandberg's a 3rd year also. Try and get through it before I run out of space on again. It ends up being about a 15-minute video. There's another Ripken card, although it's not the base card. Hall of Famer. If you get boxes of Fleer vending boxes, there should not be any duplication in them, from what I understand by looking at the how they break them up. Into sets. It has the one set is all of this box number 1, and then partial of box number 2, and then it starts the next set in 2 and goes into 3, and then it begins in 3 again and goes into box 4, and that should be 3 complete sets. See if I can get a little more light. As I pointed out in the other one, that when you get vending boxes, you can see that how there's a bunch of lines in the side. If their lines aren't there and they end up being smooth like that, it should indicate that the boxes have been searched. And I don't believe these boxes were ever searched. And I'm just going to break them up now, and I'm going to sell single cards. Centering's a little off, but it's just real sharp corners. Well, I hadn't seen this before, where we got two of the same card back to back, although this is only the second box I've opened. So I stand corrected on the possibility of a duplication in here. Some little print defects, but that's not uncommon. If you have any questions about how they're going in numerical order, they are totally random. That way, when somebody goes through and buys vending out of the vending machines, they wouldn't be able to know what's coming next and decide whether they should buy another, put another quarter in and get another small group of cards. Here's Clemens. That's an indication that this box had not been searched. Center is an issue. The corners and edges look extremely good. One little print dot right up in the red on the top right. And a pocket. It's the same issue as the Clemens. It's great corners and edges, and centering should keep it away from a PSA 9, at least one that's not qualified. Only have this many more to go in this to finish up this box. I've had these boxes for at least 15 years. Bought the collection from a woman whose husband had collected them and he'd passed away. She found me at a card show, and I was more fair with her than any of the other dealers in there, and that's why she was willing to sell me everything. Mattingly, second year. Centering's a lot better. A little red print dot. "15 years ago, these were new cards for me, and I didn't deal in new cards. That's why they sat on in my storeroom for 15 years. It's possibly even longer than 15. Oh, Nolan Ryan. Also, I didn't want to sell them because I didn't know whether they had been searched or not, so I didn't want to sell a third-year McGee. I searched vending boxes. Although I did auction off on eBay a set of 4 boxes and explained in my description that I didn't know if they had been searched or not. And if nothing else, they would get a whole lot of nice comments. Ricky Henderson. This is like 6th tier. Bad, it's centered way high. So this was the card that was right next to the logo cards. It's got a little bit of a ding in that bottom corner. So that's what the boxes are. Fleer would take a generic box and just stamp the year on it, stamp the number of the box. Then they would put an insert in the case to let the whoever bought the box, the wholesaler or the distributors, the card shops, know how to break up boxes and get their sets out of them. If you like this and want me to do more type of videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm not sure what I would be able to do next. This will be 4 videos of breaking up 85 Fleer, and I'm not sure what I would do next. But it's always a good feeling if you hit the subscribe button. I'll see what I can come up with. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you're interested in any high-grade singles, they will be on All Marty Stuff website at some point. It shouldn't be too much longer. Thank you very much.